2.5 million people are under evacuation orders. They're not sure what they'll be returning to when Ian moves inland and north through Florida.
Relief organizations have set up shop in Orlando to provide safety and shelter. Color 10 Sydney Moran is live in Springfield tonight explaining how the Red Cross is responding. Sydney?
Bailey and Steve, we spoke to Red Cross crews who are already in Orlando getting supplies and trucks ready, but they've had to temporarily stop preparations as the weather intensifies there.
We're going to hunker down and wait out the storm.
Crews from Missouri nonprofits are in disaster mode as Hurricane Ian hits Florida.
This morning, things began to change.
Kim Males, a Red Cross volunteer from Neosho, made the trip down to Florida.
Well, I'm in Orlando, Florida. I arrived here on Sunday in anticipation of the storm. A hard stop was issued at noon today to no more traveling because of danger, and we began getting heavy rainfall, a lot of wind.
Males says he's seen lots of families hitting the roads to seek shelter.
They thought this will be safe, it's inland, but this storm is going in an unpredictable direction.
After 3 attempts to book a hotel room, I was finally able to get one.
Dawn Lidke spent almost 10 years living in Springfield before she moved to Tampa in 2017.
I didn't even really take this storm seriously until last Friday when we went grocery shopping after I picked up my son from school, and everybody was like going crazy for water like they were for toilet paper back in 2020. I thought at worst case scenario, we won't have to deal with flooding and power being out, which was our biggest concern. Obviously, our home and everything like that is a huge concern as well. I can only imagine like what it's going to be like getting home.
Lidke and her son plan on staying in Orlando for the week.
So we'll take our time for sure.
For Males, his stay is longer.
Likely, I'll be here about 2 weeks. The Red Cross will be on the ground probably for about 6 weeks in terms of actual shelters and evacuation centers.
Once the hurricane passes, the first thing they plan on doing is getting to work.
When the storm makes it safe for us to do so, we're going to mobilize and set up shelters for those affected by this disaster.
This weekend will be disaster relief, cleanup, putting the truck to work.
Helping neighbors get back on their feet as they prepare for disaster. Red Cross says the best way to help from home is to donate. They say the way you can do that is online at redcross.org. Reporting in Springfield, Sydney Moran, Ozarks First.